Welcome, friends! It is I, LostScarf, and it's time for the one-shot, and we're playing Space Pirates and Zombies 2! Spaz 2, sequel to Spaz 1. It's a direct sequel, it takes place 2 years later, you're the same characters from 1 if you played 1, and you're still trying to make sure the zombies don't, destroy everyone. Now this game is pretty fun. It is a $20 game right now, it's in early access, but it's in early access only because multiplayer and voice acting is not finished. Single player is complete, so it is mostly a finished game already, and I love it. It is so fun. I've spent 5 hours on it so far. Really like the game. Space Pirates and Zombies number 1, I spent over 60 hours on. Played in 2011 was when it came out. One of the best games of that year. Really love that game. Worth your time playing if you're into just space combat kind of games. Very fun. 2 is a bit different from 1 in a lot of ways, and I'll explain that as we go in here. And so I could see people who like 1 but don't like 2, and people who like 2 that don't like 1. They're both very fun, but a little bit different in how they do things, but they're pretty good. So, let's get going. Continue. So, Spaz, I think I mentioned it's a $20 game from MinMax, and I recommend it already, but let me show you why I recommend it. It's very fun. Check this out. So, in 1 you have a star system, in 2 you have a different kind of star system. This is everything. This is your entire map. There are things you can do. I'm moving around right here. Time only moves when you move, and there's all these different sectors. I believe there are, I think I forgot the number. I'm going to say 40, but I could be wrong about that one. About 90 weapons and modules and stuff you can have on your ships. There are 200 captains active at all times, and everyone's got their own goals and things that they want to do while you're trying to do your own thing. I'm in story mode, so you have your goal of trying to keep the zombie infection wiped out. You don't want that to happen. And this is your character from story mode. There's also sandbox mode. Just do whatever the hell you want. This is my ship right now. It is a ugly ship. But in this game, yeah. I know you all saved the galaxy and everything, but what have you done for me lately? That's the people thinking of us right now. And you can see your stats. Here's our perks. Here's our faction relations right now. The miners don't like us. Science likes us. We joined the science, which is blue. Hunters, militia, and civilians, not so much knowledge there. Now, what's cool is you can make your own faction later on. I'm hoping in campaign mode, in sandbox mode, you can make your own faction for sure. And I'm hoping you can also climb the ranks of your faction. I've spent 5 hours in this game. I have my own star base, which is right over here. Here's someone else's star base. This is the leader of the blue group. That's their star base. And you can see how that looks. Well, mine just does not look like that. You can also see what other people's ships look like. And let me show you ships really quick. Assemble ships. So everything's modular in this game. You have cores. And you use these cores to just connect your ships. So right now, let me break this apart. So here's my current ship right now. There's the pieces to it. And you can just put all these different modules on you. And you'll just get different stats for them. And you have left wing, right wing. You have your nose, you have engine back here, which is this part. You can see I've just got a really long centipede ship. You can have a fatter ship. You can have all these modules broken together, like so in this, and you can have just attacking weapons on the sides like that. But I like my centipede look right now, and I have all these different items I can put on my ship if I want. Like that's a 3-star, I can look at that, and look at the current engine I have right now is this one. Break that off and put this one right here. Simple as that. The only thing I have a gripe about is that it takes a second to put these on sometimes. Like so. So yeah, the equipment system is a bit different from 1. That's not the only departure. There's quite a few of them, but I just want to show you that. So show you how ships are working out. Also, like in 1, you could buy a bunch of ships. You can do a bunch of stuff to your equipment. You can also have multiple ships in your crew, and you can also do stuff with them. In this one, it feels like your other ships are not as active like that. Like, I don't see the ability to upgrade or affect my ships. I can just have better ones of them. So what happens is, right now, I've leveled up to the point that I have 3 active ships in combat. So there's me and my 3 ships, and I got 3 in reserve, so when my ships die, I can bring in some more, and they'll help me out in combat. That's great. And my order is, I gotta put these guys up since they're stars. Put these guys up, there we go. And you'll recognize some of these ships, like the Tug is from 1. The Ranger, I think, is also from 1. I don't remember these other ships. I think, the Floor is in 1 as well. And I'll show you ship combat in a second here, just showing you the map again, see how much I've seen here. What's nice is there's bits of lore around that you can pick up so you know what's happened in the last 2 years. Now let's go ahead and move around. You can see there's combat going on here. You can see that these guys are robbing these whites, which is just random people, are attacking this transport, and blues are trying to defend their transport. You can see the blues are fighting yellows over here. A nice feature is bounties. I've been beating up on this guy named the Uniform so much, go back over here. Been beating on him so much that he has a bounty on my head. And that guy's down here. Now, if I didn't mention, there are 200 ships. I think I did. 200 captains at all times. When you beat someone, they just get defeated and have to rebuild again. No one really dies. But everyone has their agendas, and that guy's agenda, since I've been robbing him, is to kill my ass. Let's go over here. Let's join in this. No, there's more combat there. Can we join in? That's a lot of fighting. I don't think we can. Let's just go in and find out. And no, Battlefield Fool can't help out in that fight, so just going to move on. There's a fight over here. And then there's also things you can mine. So you can see a scrap here that's owned by this guy. Taking his scrap would piss him off, of course. Of course, I have my own that I have that people might get pissed, that I might get pissed off if people attack my stuff or take my stuff. That one's got a bounty. I'm going to go attack that guy. He's from the miner group. He's actually probably stronger than me, but I'm going to go find out if I can take him. Let's go fight this guy. Follow. Coming for you. Oh, shoot. Someone else wants the bounty as well. Mr. Powner. So we're going to join Powner in this fight. And you can get relations by helping other people fight other people. So now we're in combat here. And you'll notice combat is from behind instead of top-down like it used to be. You can also do contextual stuff. Hit E. All my units are now going to attack that ship. Those guys are attacking them. At any point, I could betray my allies, too. I can just shoot at them. Now, use mouse wheel to go up and down. No, you don't use mouse wheel. It's, what's the button here? So, shift to go forward. Actually, I can't remember if you can go up and down. Mouse wheel's for camera. As you can see, like this and that. You can also hit C for different camera angles. So, this is traditionally more like Spaz 1. You can see I have a shield bar. I have weapons for attacking. I got down, bottom right corner is the boosters. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a way to affect elevation, but I might be crazy. Because you can shoot in different elevations. I've seen enemies go up and down like you see right there. Holding right click right now, shooting my opponent right now. They're trying to escape through the warp gate. We got to kill them before they can do that. And just changing camera angles again. There we go. Just shooting the crap out of them. We're going to kill them before they get away. They're going down, and all my different weapons are cycling. Backing away. Yeah, they're dead. We got them. And we win! And we can collect their stuff that we got from them. Yep, Mr. Pounder's happy with us. So in the bottom left corner is different like weapon cycling you can do, like missiles only. I think there's like beams. This one right here is attack with everything. And I can, if I want, betray this guy. I'm not going to. Tab to get out of here. Star map. And take these things. I'll take this. Transfer. Take it all. But you can't get everything. There's also scrap right here, and everyone's going to scavenge it. So we're all going to scavenge it at the same time. And I got this stuff. And someone is attacking my transport. Luckily, that guy's defending my transport for me, so I can keep scavenging if I want. Scavenged. There we go. Since other people are scavenging, my scavenge can interrupt it. Now, in this game, XP is how you level up. Too heavy?
What does this ship look like to you? A mule-class cargo frigate? Perhaps you should not cart around every piece of trash that comes across your field of vision.
So right now, voice acting is all done through robot speak. Later on, they're going to have actual voice actors. And so apparently I'm just carrying too much crap on me. And I am. I am having way too much crap on me, which I can just drop off over here. Move over. I can go ahead and collect my stockpiles. So people have been, trading my place. And I make money off that. I can also sell stuff to myself, which is weird. But I can do that, so we can do that right now. So I can just sell some ships to myself. Not going to do that. I need all my ships. I can sell all these different pieces, though. I'm going to sell this turkey neck and this burner. Sell those. And people can buy those, which is very good. I can also buy res off myself and goons. I'll explain that economy in a second. I'm going to sell some things to myself and just make money off myself, which is weird. But what happens is all this stuff's going to be in the trade area, and then people can buy those things off me, which will be very good. At least as well. And there we go. Backing off. Go back in here, and let's see here. Also, when your ship's just completely wrecking, visit junk pile, a junkyard, so you can get some just weak-ass equipment, just so you actually have something. There's also arenas where you can do ship-to-ship battles in virtual, where you're just given a special ship for fighting a special ship. So you can do some variety combat there, which is a nice touch. Got my personal stash where I can hide more things if I want to. I can put these really nice things in here, so I'm going to put some nicer stuff in there, since I'm lugging around too much crap. Put these away. There we go. Transfer. There we go. And moving out. And I can also go here to these goon places. So let's talk about the three economies. So you got scrap, which is your money. You also have goons, which you need to keep your ship going. I need at least 160 goons, or else my ship will not perform as well as it can. But the more goons you have, the more res you use. Res is used for fuel and for feeding your people. That's important to keep in mind. Looks like these guys are going to build something. I could piss them off and attack them. I actually am, let's see, what's my level here? Level 13. They're level 14. I think it's worth a shot. Let's go piss off some greens since they want to build in a place that we want to build. Let's go fight this. Too late, they took the base. But since it's young, we could attack this base and see what we can do here. And yeah, it's a new base, but by doing that, we'll piss off the greens. And I think you can only build what's adjacent. So it looks like greens and purple and blue are about to get into a fight with each other. Another thing to keep in mind is each faction has a bonus to it. Blues are power, greens are, I forget. I picked blue because, well, power. Power's awesome. And it looks like both sides are trying to raid each other. See, this guy's defending the raiding, while no one's stopping our raiding here, so that's great. Like, we can move over towards the raid, and we could stop our own raid, but why would we do that? But that's the advantage of having this right here, is I can raid this base. I'm going to go over here and tell my group, or I can tell right here, to raid this area right here. And this will hopefully yield us some things. So, give orders to raid. There we go, now we're raiding it, and I can defend this spot. Just wait here and see if anyone tries to stop the raid. Well, that's all going on there. I can also just pillage right here. Just move over and take their stuff. But a lot of blue groups are raiding here. And, yep, that guy's defending the raid there. And he's not doing too well. What's he going to do over here since he is, you know, within our area? He's moving over there. What's his plan? Is he going to attack a base? Is he trading? He is just running around. Go in here really quick. I need to do some trading myself. Trade. I got too much crap. Let's just sell some things here. So, sell. And getting out of money there. And are they engaged in combat? Or let's see here. Follow over here. They're not fighting anyone, but we can fight them if we want. And they're level 15. This might not be an easy fight, but if I lose, I'll show you what happens when you lose. We're fighting this guy. Some blues are coming to help us, hopefully. Here we go. Here's our ship. And yep, we got some help. So this guy's in trouble now. Telling all my ships to fight. And you can switch to the other ship. So now I'm this little guy. And I can fight him with this ship. I'm shooting my lasers at it. I'm firing my lasers. Of course, there's reload time I got to worry about. Shooting it. It's got shields right now. There are 3 forms of things you want to damage in this game. Shields, armor, and hull. And you got different weapons that are good at different things. Trying to get around these things and fight it. Taking some damage, though. My engine's taking some damage, you can see in the bottom right. And we're just helping shoot it. And now I ran into a rock. Looks like some pieces have been broken off. There's a 2-star there. That'll be nice to take. That'll definitely be nice to take. Just keep shooting it. We can also switch to another ship if we want. But that thing's done running away. Woo! And we're done. We won that fight. Switching to my regular ship. There we go. That guy's happy we helped him fight. Just take this. Take this. Got it. There we go. And these pieces I can take right now if I want, or I can just take them in the looting. Here's the thing is, when you destroy an enemy ship, if their stuff stays intact, you can take some of their things. Like that 3-star over there might be worth my time. I can go over there. Just get my ass over there. Grab it. Right there. Right now I'm maxed on cores, but I can consider, do I want to change my cores? So there it is. This is a core piece. And it is, let's see, it's a 3-star, some pretty nice stats on it. I could get rid of one of my cores, so I can break my stealth off really quick. Looks like I lost a piece of my ship right now, too. I can see right now, do I want this core? How many stars is this core? This core is a 2-star. Probably want to keep that. So I have to break myself off. This is the only thing I don't like is I have to break off all my pieces to find what I might want to get rid of. Like so. That's one critique. You can't break that part off. Forgot. That's the main hull. That gets broken off, we're dead. So, whoops, I have to do it from the front. And you can only break off parts that don't have other parts on them. So that's a bit annoying. It certainly is a little bit annoying having to do it this way. So this one is no star. Move that off. Take this over here. Stars usually are just better, so that's why I'll take any stars here. I'll just put that on there. Looks like I lost a lot of pieces actually in combat. Wow, I gotta rebuild my guy. Take this core back. There we go. Right here, put the front, and now I'm missing, let's see here, 3 right-wing weapons. Alright, so something happened, I got hurt. That's a core. That's a left-wing weapon, so I can't use that. Any other pieces out here? I accidentally destroyed it on myself. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Alright, well, these other pieces I'll collect later. Okay, so, going out. Tab. Okay, star map. Now I'm like, yeah, I want to take these. I'll take these. I'll take that too. I'll take all this loot as well. I want this loot. Transfer. There we go. And now I need to, well,
If you
scavenge.
think these data allocations are impressive, you should see my ventriloquism technique.
Now, some people are going to like and dislike the new leveling system. It's randomly 3 things you can upgrade, and it's just like armor, or weaponry, or booster capacity and stuff like that. Boost recharge rate. I'll take armor. And like in 1, it was used research points on a research tree, and there's a lot of things you could research. In this one, it's just random levels. So I could see how some people would like that and some people would not like that at all. We're going to scavenge now, because we would like more stuff.
Cargo acquired.
Scavenging that, scavenge some more, and someone scavenged it as well. Now I need to check out what I got on my ship over here. So, do I have any right wings? No, I only have left wings and engine. Whoops, I accidentally shot that. So I need to go buy some right wing stuff, or go check my stash for what I kept on me over there. Since I have 3 open ports, I need to go fill those ports. I go ahead and travel south here. This spot is still getting raided, which is good. Check how well the raiding's going. And let's see. Oh, they're raiding us back? Well, we're not allowing them to raid us, so let's go stop that raid, obviously. Actually, that raid's going to take a little bit, so we can go ahead and go over here. Now, the stuff we get from our base, you know, it's nice. We're mining the area. We're getting stuff from it. And we get taxed a little bit by about 10% by the faction. Don't get to keep everything, but we get a good amount. Go ahead and trade over here. Do I have any right-wing stuff? Yes, I do. I'll take these 2. All right. Check my stockpile as well. My stash here. Right wing. There we go. Take that. And now I can rebuild my ship. At least this part. Put it here. There we go. And just show the evaluations. You can see the colors here. So shield, armor, and hull. That's what the 3 symbols are for the red, green, and yellow you see right there. So this is good against armor, but weak against hull. Okay against hull, and weak against shields. So you want a good variety, of course. Right now, I'm just taking everything I find. At some point, I will try to perfect what's so great about everything I have. But right now, willy-nilly. Definitely willy-nilly. And I should take the time to take out these no star cores and put these in here. But I'll do that later off camera. Back out. So I gotta go to stop this raid on my base. Not cool. I think I'll go attack a bandit base next to show that off. So we're just preventing a raid on our place so that they're not getting our crap. So we're just gonna run out there and shoot at them. We're coming in here, coming in hot, right click to just get a better view. Shooting a lot of weapons here, that's getting wrecked pretty good. The music is really good, very epic, like very space opera-y. Pretty good, I like it a lot, shooting them right now. And you also have to have your ships, well, you gotta have things within your targeting range. Missiles, of course, don't care as much, but when you got your broadsides, you gotta get them on your broadside. And not get stuck on a damn meteor right now. Or an asteroid. There's also things you can blow up like this. You can blow that up and make them explode and do damage to people. If I can actually hit one. I can't hit one. You can blow those up and they can do massive damage. There's also just power-ups you can find as well. There's also little rocks you can destroy, which sometimes will drop things worth your time, just like in 1. Because you could do mining in 1. In this one, you don't really do mining as much. That's a feature they took out for the most part. That's not really something you do as much. Blowing up rocks could yield something, but it's very rare from what I've been able to tell so far. Alright, Matt. So there, we stopped the raid, and our raid's still going. We can go look at it. And right now, let's see here. Starbase is deploying a raiding party here. The current Starbase owner will appreciate it if you wipe them out. The other raiding party, not so much. I like the dialogue, it's pretty good. So right now we're just raiding this area. And the main quest story is the signal. We have to go all the way down there to do that. Let's look for a bandit base and show that off. Also, you can look at faction info right here. You can look at lore. So if you just are interested in what's going on with what happened and just other information, there's a lot of lore to read through. Over here's tutorials. There's a good amount of tutorials. Some of it's pretty good. Some of it don't really, not as good as it could be. Let's see here. Oh, factions. Let's show this. So these are different factions with the different leaders going on here. Looks like this is one of the higher ranked people in the faction. We got the lone captain. So look at all these different captains. There are a lot of captains in this game, and they all have their own agendas. So that's pretty cool there. And of course, other factions with all the different people in them. You can see the different names: the Void Militia, Civilian Ascendancy, Sun Hunters, Miners Conglomerate, Sovereignty of Science. You can see who's at war with who. And we are the Sovereignty of Science, and this is the leader right here, the Drifter. I may kill him and try to take over. If that's a thing I'm allowed to do. Or just make my own faction and kill them all. Also a fun thing to do. Go look for a bandit base. These red ones are bandit bases. I'm looking for a level 1 bandit base. You can also affect your speed, which affects how much res you're burning through. We're going to go at max speed, which will burn through a lot of res. That might be too strong for me, so I can't deal with that. Looking for a bandit 1 base. Someone just destroyed this one, so it's not a threat at all. Can I even attack it? I can, but it's not worth anything. A nice feature I didn't mention is bounties. Someone can put a bounty on you, you can put a bounty on people or bases. You can say, I want this place attacked, and you make it worth enough money, someone will go attack it, which is a nice feature. Checking out this bandit base, that's level 3, I can't deal. Cannot deal with that. I'm burning through res way too fast, so I need to go to a base and hopefully buy some res. Let's go slow down my speed. Trading over here, hopefully they got res, they do not have res. Crud. Which means I might need to rob somebody for res, because I'm about to run out. I can only hope this place has res. Put down my speed there, so I'm not using as much. Right now, all my res usage is through food. Let's see here. They don't have res either. I should sell some of these guys then. Can't sell too many, though. Yeah, you can sell your goons. And moving on. Shoot, I gotta find res, or I gotta find someone to rob. One or the other right now. I'm gonna go over here. See if any of these people are worth robbing. Oh, this person might be worth robbing. They're stronger than me. They're not. I can't rob them. Rud. Bandits! Bandits! Get the bandits! Fight the bandits! They might have res. Well, they will have res. And with the res they have, I can't catch up to them! I'm just too slow because I'm using all my res. If I catch up to them, I can do battle, and I'm about to run out. I'm running on fumes here, now I'm out of res. I'm gonna be screwed, so I gotta... There's res! Right there! We're gonna go steal someone's res really quick. Because I'm just out. I am out of fuel here. And so my goons are gonna start dying off, I believe. There it is. So we're stealing res from the orange people. And they can defend it if they want. Luckily they didn't. Now we're good on res again. Woohoo! But now they're a little annoyed with me. And this guy is the leader of that base we saw. He's mad at us because we've been taking his stuff, as you saw. And we could try to fight him, but he's level 30. We will lose. Let's go be a pirate really quick. Let's do this. Tar Destroyer, level 15, level 50. Okay, I can't deal with these guys. Forget what I said about dealing with them. Okay, screw it. Let's just take on a base. I'll show you this. Do base attacking. Fight it. Will anyone help us? No one will help us. We got interrupted. We got interrupted by bandits. Now I get to show you a bandit fight instead. He's only a threat level 6, so we're kind of way beyond him, so this should be easy enough to mop up. Oh, 2 different groups. I'll send my guys over there. I'm going to go take on this group over here. Speeding over. Zoom in shot. Yep, shooting at them now. Launching all my missiles at them. And taking a lot of damage. Show them my broadsides. There we go. This one's dead. That's a dead bandit. We got to back off them. There's another bandit here. Take this one out. My men are still focused on attacking it. We can also tell our men to defend our mothership if we want. We also tell them to just rendezvous at a point as well. And both bandits defeated. Now I just pick them off and figure them off. Finish them off. I'm reloading right now, unfortunately. The white bar at the bottom shows you how much you have before you have to reload. Speed out over there. Oh, this is an upgrade right here. So we just picked up more power, which will help out. Temporary upgrade, of course. What is still alive? One more threat left. One right there. Switching ships so I can actually have an easier time to get towards it. Shooting it with the Flora. And it goes down. Oh, I lost my ship. Whoops. You only need scrap to repair your little ships. But your big ship dies? Oh, you're in trouble. Alright, star map. So, let's see here. Scrap, res, some goons. Hell yeah, I can take all these little ships too. Sweet. Take them all. Hell yeah, take them all. Now, there is some scavenge here, so we could scavenge it. There's still quite a bit to take. Other people are going to scavenge it too, because no one likes to back off my damn scavenge. There we go. And that's all done. Now we're going to go fight this base. And we'll see if we win. Or if we lose. Could be what ended up just attacking a base. Now, this fails, we'll check out a green base and try to destroy that. I'm going to send all my men to switching. I'm going to have them defend me. There we go. And now I'm going to go get to work. I'm going to have them cover me while I try to take on the main base. Got to get close enough, though. My ships are on auto fire. They're firing at will. But I can also tell them what to shoot at. Want to get to the base so I can take a shot at them. Almost over there. Now, this thing just keeps sending out units, so you have to kill that the star base for sure. Sending out all my stuff now. Show them the broadsides in a second. Here we go. Broadsides coming up. There we go. Actually, the broadsides are on the other side of my ship. Whoops! I lost all my shields, and I'm taking real damage. Yeah, here's my broads. There we go. That thing's almost lost all of its shield. Now we're hitting real damage here. Question is just, can we destroy it before we get destroyed? We're not looking too hot here. We're kind of getting beat up. Oh, we lost a part? Uh-oh, we're losing parts. Yeah, we're losing parts. I can try to put them back on while I'm fighting. Put it back on? Nope, can't put it back on while I'm fighting. Okay. I was wondering if I could do that or not. Now I know the answer. Oh, our ship's about to die. Oh, crap. Run away, run away, run away, run away. No, we didn't get away in time. We failed. Don't. Well, we were close, but not close enough. We're dead. Now, you can choose to continue and suffer through that, or load our last save. Just since I showed you that base, I'll do that. Now we're going to go ahead and attack a green base, because I've actually never attacked a star base. I want to see if that's different. Let's go attack that guy's base. Is he raiding us again? Well, let's make him regret that. Let's make him regret that by attacking a star base. Moving in. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. So, let's see here. Anything? Nope. Fight it. So now we're going to attack the star base. He might come over to defend his base. Other people might come to help us or attack us.
Activated.
But here we are, and there's a star base.
Target
I'll focus on it. Here we go.
obliterated.
Jetting towards it right now, as you can see. Doing different camera angles. Here we go. Shooting at it. Take out the star base. What does it say on it? Nacelle enlargement. Oh, God. Well, that's getting wrecked pretty good. We destroyed their freaking ads. It is a new base, so it's not going to go well. We're just pelting with all our shots right now. I'm shooting it like crazy. And it's going to go down. Oh, reloading. Shoot. Up to my ships now. Now to get the hell out of there before, damn it, it kills me with his explosion. Woo! And we won. Let's see what kind of loot we got out of that. We got nothing. Really? Well, there's got to be scrap at least. Got this scrap. Take all the scrap.
Cargo acquired.
Collect the scrap. More to collect. Unfortunately, other people are taking this stuff as well. Then you can upgrade your ability to scavenge better.
Pillaging successful.
This whole thing is just up for grabs for other people to scavenge, so we did enough scavenging there. And we killed that spot. So we're taking more. It looks like blue's just growing. Which is good. That's a good thing. More combat's happening. So, instead of this, we could go do story mode instead, which is a thing. So if you want to, what do you want to do? You want to just be a pirate, just attacks everybody? You want to have your own faction, try to take over everything? You want to help a different faction take over? A fun one to do is help a faction conquer everything but one point, make it your home, and conquer everything back. That's always a fun challenge to do. I like doing that in games like that. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. There's a lot of variety, a lot of potential to just have a lot of fun with this game. I like the possibilities this game presents me, and I could see myself spending like 50 plus hours on it. I spent 60 on the original. I could spend at least 50 on this one, maybe even more, depending on what I want to do with it. But there you go, that right there is the one-shot for Spaz, Space Pirates and Zombies 2. And I highly recommend it. It's at $20 right now. They may increase it when it hits release. Multiplayer is coming, voice acting is coming, but it is content complete when it comes to single player, and they fixed a lot of bugs of this game. It is pretty good. Recommend it once again. Thanks for coming by. I had fun watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.